Hey everyone, Gil here at Grayman Prepping. On this episode of Your Prep for Today, I want to talk to you about hearing protection. All right. Now, some people they hear, oh, hearing protection. Oh, you're talking about going out, going pow pow. No, that's not what I'm talking about, but that is what I'm talking about too. That's a small part of what I'm talking about. There are a whole bunch of different hearing protection that you can wear for jobs and details around the house, at work, whatever, where you're not using a firearm that you need to protect your hearing on. I work construction, a jackhammer. Oh yeah, you wear hearing protection. Even if it's a little chipping hammer, you wear hearing protection. Driving certain pieces of equipment, we wore hearing protection because it was so loud. Using the cutoff saws, the leaf blowers, a lot of things that makes noise, you want some hearing protection for, because you want to protect your hearing, because once it goes away, you ain't getting it back. All right, so there are a lot of different types. There are the earmuffs. There are the foam rubber ones where you squish it down, really tight and twist it maybe a little bit, stick it in real quick, and it expands back up and fills the ear canal there so the sound doesn't get to you. There are the ones that are rubberized that have like little, I don't call it, not barbs, but rings of expanding stuff that goes into, it shrinks down and it pulls back against the ear there so that keeps the sound out. Those are quite popular with shooters. There are the ones that come on a little plastic thing. Basically, you put it up here and it pressurizes into it. It's a foam rubber one, but you don't squeeze it. It just pushes against your ears to block the sound. You wear it under your chin or you put it behind your neck, and it just puts right in. So, but there are a bunch of different ones you can look at and you can get. Check them out. Don't go spending the big dollars on these right away unless you know that this type is going to work for you. You can get the box of the foam rubber ones, so each set is really cheap. And basically, we've used those for years. And even when we get some out at the house there, that's what my wife gets, or my son buys. It's a box of the foam rubber ones because, hey, and it's good. Some of the more expensive ones, like the rubber ones that a lot of shooters like to use, you got to clean those off every time, because you get earwax on it and dirt on it and dust out there and smoke on it and stuff, and you need to get them clean all the time. So whatever type you want to go with it. All right? Just think about it, and if you say, hey, I don't need it, cool. All right? So one of the things you need to do to help protect your family and yourself is to share out information about prepping to your other family members and guide them slowly. You don't want to overwhelm them, so they can get prepared. Any of your neighbors that know you are prepping, get them to start prepping too. And the same thing goes with anybody at work. Anybody that knows that you're prepping, and even in jest to say, well, if something happens, I'm coming over to your house. You want them to get prepared so they don't come over to your house, and don't try to take the food and supplies from you and your family and leaving you guys out and about, well, unable to take care of yourselves. All right. And before I take off here, I'm going to in the trailer, ending trail here, I'm going to put up several playlists. I'm going to put the link to my other channel, Camp Pat and Family Compound, which talks about gardening. And I do have a emergency preparedness and prepping playlist over there. But to put Camp Pat and Family Compound up there, I'm going to put the Prepping for Beginners that you can share with your friends, and the Prepping in Private playlist. And I'm going to put a video down here, if I remember to update it, on the one prep for today is be selfish by sharing. That talks very important about getting others prepared. All right? And you want to get prepared,